Alright guys, so today we're going to be watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. It didn't win any of the polls, but I was like, because I'm going to be doing a bunch of shows on here, and I wanted to do a few animated ones. The only animated shows we're going to be doing for now are X-Men 97 and Avatar: The Last Airbender. And we're almost like halfway through with X-Men 97, so we need another animated show going on. So, we're going to be watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. It did get second place on the poll, only losing to X-Men 97, so I'm assuming it is going to get views just like X-Men 97 did, which has been getting it's been being received very well, and it's getting a lot of attention and views lately. But without wasting your guys' time, let's get into it. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Water. Earth. Fire. Air.
Man, this intro is just... I've seen this intro all over the place. It is classic at this point. Really, it is.
2 years ago, my father and the men of my tribe journeyed to the Earth Kingdom to help fight against the Fire Nation, leaving me and my brother to look after our tribe.
I actually forgot that they have these two children looking after an entire tribe of people, even though they could get some of the other elders and older people to do it.
Call that left?
You don't like my steering? Well, maybe you should have waterbended us out of the ice.
So it's my fault.
I knew I should have left you home. Leave it to a girl to screw things up.
Oh, I forgot he was sexist in this.
The most sexist, immature, nut-brained... I'm embarrassed to be related to you. That's it. I'm done helping you. From now on your own.
Ooh.
He's alive. We have to help.
Katara, get back here. We don't know what that thing is.
Ah!
Oh, wow, nice.
Finally. Uncle, do you realize what this means?
I won't get to finish my game.
Heh.
Church, it's about to come to an end.
I mean, this game is very important, it looks like, so...
Why don't you enjoy a cup of calming jasmine tea?
I don't need any calming tea. I need to capture the Avatar.
Are you sure about that?
Stop!
I can only imagine, like, when this aired, like, people were like, when kids just watching this, like, oh, wow, a mysterious man coming out of the ice glowing, and he's probably about to attack him, and then it cuts the commercial, and then he's just actually just faints. Bro's just poking his unconscious head. I love how the characters are so animated with their facial expressions and body movements. The animators did a fantastic job with this, and it looks really good. I don't know how 2005 and early 2000s animation looked, but this is really good. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, first time flyers, hold on tight. Appa, yip yip.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's been like 100 years since he's flown, so like he must be very tired and what's the word I'm looking for? Very tired and, you know, stiff.
A little rest and he'll be soaring through the sky. You'll see. Why are you smiling at me like that? I was smiling?
Bro just came out of the ice and he's already trying to pick up women. I mean, like, I need to get on his level, man.
If you had any idea what happened to the Avatar. No. I didn't know him. I mean, I knew people that knew him, but I didn't. Sorry.
I mean, the fact that she didn't realize she was lying is very just... Because that was just the worst lying I've ever seen someone do. I mean, I get he's a kid and all, but jeez. One needs to step up his game. Like, when it comes to getting girls, he has it. He's on point with it. But, like, when it comes to lying, he's a bit sloppy with it. Oh, but that's how it happened? His instincts took over or something? And it trapped him and Appa in the ball of ice? I just realized him and Appa have the same arrow tattoo on their head. I wonder... Because, obviously, Appa's a sky bison and he's an airbender. Is there any... I wonder if there's any relation to that's the reason why they both have arrows? Small village, that is for sure. Like only 10 tents.
Not magic, airbending. It lets me control the air currents around my glider and fly.
You know, last time I checked, humans can't fly.
Check again.
This definitely does feel like kids' TV. But then again, I'm only 14 minutes into episode 1, so I know the story. You know, Avatar Aang comes out of the ice, he has to master all 4 elements to defeat the Fire Nation and all. But I'm wondering why this got such a cult following, and a bunch of people on the internet talk about it. For like, a lot of people talk about it. I see all over the internet. I'm just wondering why. I mean, because I get it's a TV show, but so I'm not saying it's bad because it's a TV show. I'm just saying it really feels like a kid's show. And with Star Wars The Clone Wars, which I did watch, it started out kiddish, but eventually over time, it did grow more and more mature. So maybe that's the case with this show, and that's why so many people talk about it and like it. And something doesn't have to be mature for people to like it and all. I'm just saying that, because a lot of people like kid shows. I like me a fair decent amount of kid shows. It's just right now this feels very kiddish and not as mature as I thought it would be, but that's not a bad thing at all. Maybe it will get there.
How can we call ourselves men?
I gotta pee.
Listen, until your fathers return from the war, they're counting on you to be the men of this tribe.
They are 2 years old.
Wow, everything freezes in there.
Ugh! Katara, get him out of here. This lesson is for warriors only.
Whee!
Wow, they didn't even go pee. They just went to go goof off with Aang. Wow, they just lied to this man straight up. Like, they respect him. They have no respect for Sokka whatsoever. Oh, wow. Penguins have 4 flippers in this?
Aang!
And they got whiskers. These poor penguins. Like, they did not ask for this whatsoever.
This ship has haunted my tribe since Gran was a little girl. It was part of the Fire Nation's first
Wow,
attacks.
that long ago. Well, actually, that makes sense because it was 100 years ago.
Maybe? I think it was more like 100 years.
What? That's impossible. Do I look like a 112-year-old man to you?
The war is a century old. You don't know about it because somehow you were in there that whole time. It's the only explanation.
Yeah, that must be a shock to hear. Like, 100 years of your life just gone past.
Somehow there's a bright side to all this.
I did get to meet you.
That 12-year-old wonder. Just found out all of his friends and family are dead. And yet, you know what he thinks about? He still has his new friends. That 12-year-old wonder.
The last airbender. Quite agile for his old age.
Yeah, he sure is agile for his age.
Avatar. As well as his hiding place.
As far as cliffhangers go, that was a really good cliffhanger. As far as the entire episode, I didn't hate it, but I think it was a little overhyped, but I'm not gonna judge it too much because the show's not over. The entire season's not even over. So I'm gonna jump straight into episode 2. And that part with the penguins when they were sledding, I don't know why, but I just kept thinking of Go Diego Go, that old kids cartoon. Alright, so let's get into Avatar: Last Airbender, episode 2.
Grandmother, please, don't let Sokka do this.
Katara, you knew going on that ship was forbidden. Sokka is right. I think it best if the Airbender leaves.
Fine. Then I'm banished too.
Oh, really? She chose this kid that she's only known for about 1 day over her entire tribe and family. That's wild to me. That's absolutely wild.
Katara! Would you really choose him over your...
That's what I'm saying. Your own family, would you really choose a stranger over your own family?
Guess I'll go back home and look for the Airbenders. Wow, I haven't cleaned my room in 100 years. Not looking forward to that.
He is really taking this 100 years in icing very well. I'm sure when he figures out that everyone he knows is dead, he's not gonna have that much fun about it, though. He's not gonna take it as well as he's taking it now.
Yeah, I liked her too.
He was so close to bagging her, too. Ah, so close.
The village! Appa, wait here!
I don't think he has a problem with waiting there, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, wow, Sokka. Wow, Sokka dresses up clean. Nice battle suit and everything. Oh, Bo got bodied in like 2 seconds. All that training for nothing. Sokka just got embarrassed. That's wild.
I know you're hiding him.
Oh, Sokka is just getting whooped like crazy.
Show no fear!
Wow, Bo just broke that thing like it was nothing. He's getting bullied right now. Bo's just getting absolutely bullied. And here comes Aang on his little penguin. Oh, and he flew right on his face too. These penguins just can't be bothered, bro.
Hey, Sokka.
They can't be bothered.
Aang. Thanks for coming.
Training, meditating. You're just a child.
Well, you're just a teenager.
Yeah.
If I go with you, will you promise to leave everyone alone?
Like, yeah, sure. Why not?
We have to go after that ship, Sokka. Aang saved our tribe. Now we have to save him.
That is not how that works.
He's on our side. If we don't help him, no one will. I know you don't like Aang, but we owe him.
Katara! Are you gonna talk all day, or are you coming with me?
It's been so long since I've had hope. But you brought it back to life, my little waterbender.
That's very sweet.
There's no way we're gonna catch a warship with a canoe.
And that's where Appa comes in.
So, I guess you never fought an airbender before. I bet I could take you both with my hands tied behind my back.
Silence.
I mean, he was right. He could.
Thanks anyway.
Very skilled for a 12-year-old, that's for sure. Now that was clean right there. That was clean. Bro was getting beat by a 12-year-old. That's insane right there. I mean, I get he's like a teenager and all, but like, it's still a 12-year-old. No, not like that, bro. Ah, thank you. Oh. I would have done it a third time for jokes, just throw him into the wall a third time. Nice. Oh, wow. Ooh. I thought he was like, you know, he's supposed to take him into his father. Well, this entire fight, he was just going for kill shots this entire time. Oh, he's waterbending right now.
Did you see what he just did?
Now that was some waterbending.
Wait, what? Oh, it's like his instincts, like that's what happened when he went to the ball of ice.
I dropped my staff.
Got it.
Ha! Sokka got his get back, let's go! Alright, so I don't know where I cut off. All I know is that Sokka got his get back, Katara did some waterbending, and Aang... Because Aang, like, whenever he's, like, in danger, his instincts kicked in. Like he did when he got frozen into that ball of ice. So that's cool. Let's see what else happens going forward.
Just a guy with a boomerang. I didn't ask for all this flying and magic.
Yeah. Now that was a good deflection right there.
Fire Nation's greatest threat is just a little kid.
That kid, Uncle, just did this. I won't underestimate him again.
Yeah.
Take the ship out and follow them.
Bro, half of them are frozen.
All right, but before I learn waterbending, we have some serious business to attend to. Here, here, and here.
What's there?
Here, we'll ride the hopping llamas.
Wait, what?
Surf on the backs of giant koi fish.
No.
Ride
No,
the hot
no, no.
ones.
Aang, we're Aang.
But that's what makes it fun.
No, Aang, we got serious business to attend to. We can't be doing all this childish stuff, alright? Can't be doing all that. I enjoyed episode 2 a lot more than I did episode 1. Not saying I didn't enjoy episode 1, but episode 2 was a lot more my style for, like, as far as these type of shows go. But overall, as simple as the action is, it's very well choreographed, and they pulled it off excellently. Overall, honestly, episode 1 wasn't my style, but episode 2 was more my style. I liked episode 2 a lot more. If this video gets at least 2 likes, I will watch the rest of the season. If not, so well. Unfortunate. I mean, we just gotta get one more like than what I asked for on the very first X-Men 97 reaction, alright? So, but if you want to have further say on what I react to, I have been posting a lot of polls on my community tab lately. It got second place on the very first one I did for TV shows. But if you want to say on what I do react to, go vote on the polls. And so you don't miss them, don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications. And if you also want to see further episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender or X-Men 97 or any of the other shows I will be reacting to, don't forget to turn on post notifications and share this video out so more people can see it, more people can be entertained by it, and I am benefit from it as well. Well, anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.